So once again, I did not film a lot of this as it was just me and my dad kind of doing this after work, but we have a bunch of these insulation panels put up. This will be over here on the gym side. So these are 1.5-inch insulation panels that are glued and then taped into place. This is what they look like before they're put up. And then last night we got the rear wall framed out there. Today we're hoping to get the rest of it framed out. Then after that, I will put electric, put all the outlets in. I will run a couple wires over here, one for the AC, one for the lights, one for outlets. Then after that will be sheetrock and the flooring and a couple other things, and should have this pretty much done. Today we got the rest of the gym pretty much framed up. Still have to do the rafters on top, but then the next big thing I need to do is all of the electric. We need to figure out where we want all the outlets, put all of those in the proper places, get all the lights situated and the switches. And then after that, we will do the drywall on the inside. I'll be doing OSB on this outside portion here and also on top so I can store some stuff up there. Here's where we are after probably third day of working on it. We have all the framing up now and pretty much all of the electric done. I put some outlets on this wall here too. This side will be like OSB plywood, and I'll have another workbench here. So I put some outlets on this side. Got a bunch of outlets on the inside for the gym, and I still need to do the wiring for the lights. But other than that, framing and wiring is done. Today will be mostly insulation. Then we move on to drywall, texture, paint, floor, and it'll be done.
Like I can't figure out how to get it all set up. I run out by the time I get
I've been so bad doing these update videos, but I don't even know where I left off in the last one. We now have all of this OSB up on the outside here. I will be putting like a workbench and some pegboard up and shelving and whatnot all over here. There's also plywood on top so I can store stuff above. If we come in here, we finished up all the drywall, all of the mudding, texture, and primer. Next up, Shelby is deciding on what color to go with. We have chose this color over here, which is called Cream and Sugar. So hopefully today we can get everything painted. That's the Cream and Sugar by itself over here. Obviously it looks different on camera than it does in person. After we get it painted, I can put the AC unit up over here. Those are speakers in the ceiling over there. And then there's going to be a ceiling fan there. She has a little chandelier that's gonna go right there. Another speaker, another fan on this side. We have the door over here, which I will be actually putting a window in that door. And everything is going to get framed out. Sorry, everything is going to get trimmed out after that. And crown molding is gonna go up there. That's why we did not do the top corners when we did the drywall finishing work. And then on the floor, we are actually going to look for floor now. Hopefully we can pick one out today. And then we can start getting some equipment in here and be done with the gym.
Get all the lines out of there. Reach all the way to the ceiling.
Okay, yesterday we got it all painted up. So this is 2 coats of paint. She did the same color on the ceiling. All the trim and crown molding will also be that same color. We gotta trim out the door. But today I will be putting in all of the electrical fixtures, the fans up there, the light, all these outlets. Switches go here. This is the color she's going with all the outlets and switches. It's like a flat gold color. I think that'll look pretty good in there. I got all the outlets installed today. All 10 of the gold ones. This one is white, but it will be covered by the tonal, so you won't see that one anyway. The gold switches over here. I got both of these fans installed, and that center is going a chandelier, which I couldn't get to today because I will show you why. In case you couldn't tell by the gold outlets, Shelby's a little bit extra in some senses. This is the chandelier that she wants. It has like 129 little spiky things that screw into here. It's gonna look like that when it's done, but that can be her project to screw in all those little things because that's takes a lot of time. So I couldn't get to the chandelier, but I got to most of the other stuff today. Tomorrow I will try to get the AC installed and the tonal. That will be, I think, all of the electrical stuff installed if I can do that. And then the only things left is all of the trim and the flooring, and then put this door on here, which is over there. Today was a pretty productive day. Got the tonal mounted up there. We got that little sea urchin thing mounted up in the ceiling. And guess who put in all those little things? I'll give you a guess. It was not Shelby. Got the AC installed and working, and it is really cooling down this room. So everything's really come together pretty nicely. The next thing up, I think, is to put the 4 mirrors that are gonna go on this wall. And I'm still waiting on the floor to come in, and we have to go pick up some trim and a couple other things. I'm really slacking on the update videos, but we got some work done. This door is now mounted here, and moving on to the trim soon. Well, actually, we need to wait for the floor to come in before we do the baseboard, but the crown molding is going up today. Got these mirrors mounted. These also light up. So if you click here. Well, if they're plugged in, they light up. They have 3 different colors. And those are pretty cool. I was able to mount all those pretty easily. Next up is the crown molding, and then the floor and the trim. Should be pretty much done from there. Next thing to do is get this wall painted black, and it's as easy as this. Well, I wish it was that easy, but this actually took all day yesterday. I got it painted, have 2 coats of black on there. I painted these pegboards black and hung those up. I also put in these 4 outlets down here, which will be for the mirrors on the inside of the gym. Now I just need to finish up these 3 outlets here. Eventually I will do like a built-in bench here, but for the meantime, I'm just gonna put this one back over here. And now I can show you that the mirror lights work in here. So it has 3 different settings. It has this one, which is like an LED. This one's more of a warm color. And then this one's kind of in between. Can't really tell on camera. Crown molding is up and caulked. Just need to sand a little bit here and paint that. And then, yep, just still waiting on that floor and the rest of the trim. Yesterday, we got the molding up. And today, we are finally putting the floor down. So first we need to scrape up all the little bits and pieces. I don't think I showed them what these look like all on.
You can do that. You can do any color. With all the color choices.
And this will all be painted the same color as the walls and the ceiling and the doors and everything else and the trim. All the same color. So today, floor, maybe trim, door handles. I think that's it.
And then we just put everything in it. And then we run.
Okay, here's the next update. First off, we got the door handles on. If you'll notice, this one's black to match outside here. And this one is gold to match in here. Here's the floor all done. This has tan specs in it to match the tan walls. Here's the door handle. Still need to do that one. This wasn't too hard to put down. We were going to glue it down first, but we decided just to tape the seams. So you can't see them, but there's 1 seam here and 1 seam here because these are 4-foot long rolls. So we just glued the seams and it looks pretty good. Tomorrow will be trim and painting that to match the wall. And then I think that's pretty much it. After that, we will bring all of our equipment in here. Dumbbell rack over there, treadmill, bike, and eventually will be a rower there and a leg machine. And I think that's all of the equipment we're gonna have for now.
Don't do that. Did you get that?
Mm-hmm. Here is the dumbbell rack.
Smart bells.
Everything is pretty much done. Just have to fix some wiring on this that got pinched. Oops. All right, guys, the gym is complete. We'll show you the final product right here. We have all the mirrors here that are lit up, our chandelier, lights, fans, crown molding. We have our AC. We have the panel molding over here. Peloton machines here, the rower, the bike, and the treadmill. Free weights, little rack for the tonal stuff. Tonal is here. So everything is working. We have a leg machine over here. I put the gold door handles on here and here. Got our switches, our remotes, and little spot for shoes and waters and rags and whatnot. So yeah, this is the finished product. I'm very happy with how it turned out, and so is Shelby. We will get her in here later to tell us what her favorite part of the gym is. I think she is going to say the floor. I really like the floor too. Has the tan specs that match the walls, so that came out really good. But I think my favorite part is the subtle little thing that I did here with a gold door handle on this side and a black one on this side. So this matches my section out here. This trim will be painted black also. But then when you go on her side, it is the gold one. So I did have to order 2 sets of those, but I used the opposite set over here. So it is gold there and black on the outside. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I will go over the prices at the end, but next up we will get Shelby's opinion and what she likes the best, as this is her main room. So what is your favorite part about the gym?
My favorite part about the whole gym, hands down, is the man who made it all happen.
This guy?
This guy behind him. Favorite help. But my secondary favorite things are the mirrors, the crown molding, panel molding, all the Peloton things. Okay, I think I'm just going
So everything?
so everything. Definitely the tonal. Do you mean like exercise-wise or aesthetically? Chandelier.
Very smart.
And these fans are the best fans ever. So we need about 5 more so we want to get sponsored by something. We got this here, leg thing. The floor, oh my gosh, the floor is amazing.
So if you had to pick one favorite thing, what is it?
Wait, can I do 2 if it was decorations and equipment?
Sure.
I would say the tonal would be favorite.
Okay.
Decoration, the trims, I like the trims. The big mirrors, actually. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say the floor.
Oh, yes, I keep forgetting the floor. Yeah, the floor. Hands down, favorite thing is the floor. Yeah, because like, look, you can just put stuff, it's rubber. Boom. So nice, right? And he loves to stretch. I bet you he stretches. If he doesn't want to be put down. So he doesn't. Maybe later. Maybe another video. Hope you go stretching.
All right, and there you have it, folks. There is the gym complete.
And everything's the favorite. Yeah, but floor, good. Everything's good. Want to get a little closer? He's camera shy.
Okay, I'll end this video just going over how much everything cost. So keep in mind that my wife is a little bit extra, so if you're planning on doing a similar type build, it will probably won't be as expensive, but obviously you just need to pick and choose what you want to spend your money on. So we started off doing this insulation, these foam boards that go around the whole thing, and on the back side too. That was $750 of material for the foam boards and the tape. So the wood to frame everything out cost $859. The OSB that I used out here and on top, the drywall and the mud, that was $1,500. This interior door was $187. All the wire that I needed was $180. Go in here now. All the electrical boxes, $86. The AC unit, including all the wiring and electrical stuff that we need for that, was $700. I think that was a really good deal because that seems to be a pretty good unit there. The fans that she chose were $200 and something each, so a total of $561 for those fans. That chandelier was $115. The paneling on that wall there was $140. The can lights were $50. The speakers up in the ceiling were $71. The floor, which is one of our favorite parts, was $1,000 shipped to our door. All the trim used, including the crown molding, was $300. The gold outlets that she chose, including the switches, were $155. Could definitely save some money there. These mirrors, which we really like also, were pretty expensive at $760 for all 4 of those. I really like the way those look. Door handles, including that deadbolt, was about $100 for all of that. The paint was $820. We ended up getting 5 gallons of primer that goes over the drywall, and then 10 gallons of this color that goes on everything else. Literally everything else is the same color. So that's it for the total cost of the gym itself. Now we can go over some of the equipment we have. We have 3 Peloton machines here, which we bought all of them used, which I would recommend you do that if you are interested in the Peloton machines. I really like them. I think they're good. Shelby really likes them. The rower we got for $1,000. The bike we got for $700 a long time ago. Those have come way down. You can probably get that for like $300 or $400 now. That Peloton tread we spent $1,200 on. So if you can get the rower and the tread for $1,000 each, that's a pretty good deal. The bikes are a lot cheaper. I got this set of dumbbells off of Facebook, which they were brand new for $680. We have that little rack there that holds our tonal stuff. I think that was like $30. And the tonal, we really recommend this. We love it. It does so much stuff. And you can find them for such a good deal now. On Facebook, you can find these used for about $1,000. We bought this brand new when it came out. So I think it was over $3,000 that we paid for that. But we did it with a no interest monthly type thing. This is a leg machine that we just got, and we do like it. It works pretty good. That was $350. Pretty good. It does this one, how it's set up now, you lay down and you kind of curl your legs this way, and then you can also sit down and do the opposite way. Does not come with the weights though. So I had to buy those weights. I got those from Walmart for $180. I think that's pretty much it. Just a little shelf. I think she got on Amazon for like $30. But yeah, all in, we have over $14,000 in this, which is obviously an incredible amount of money. Not to mention the $50 a month for the Peloton's membership, and I think it's another $50 for the tonal membership, so that's $100 a month there anyway. So obviously we are not saving any money by doing this at home versus going to the gym, but this is just something that she's always wanted, so we saved up for it and we did it piece by piece. Obviously that doesn't include any labor costs because we did all of this ourselves. Keep that in mind if you're trying to plan out something similar, but that's the total finished product, and Shelby's really happy with it. So happy wife, happy life. I'm happy with it. We've been using it every day so far, so hopefully we keep up with that and get the most out of this investment. So I'll end the video there, guys. Thanks for watching. I have more car content coming up soon. Thanks for sticking around through this one. I know it had nothing to do with the typical stuff that I do. Just want to keep you guys updated with all the different things that I do.